morning. It's 8 a.m. here. I'm recording on a Saturday morning. So busy during the week. I have like no time after work to record anything. So yeah, still drinking my coffee. Welcome to my channel. I'm Vanessa Fleming of Ocean Knits. I am a knitwear designer, and this last year I've actually gotten into yarn dyeing. Today's video is going to be about Qing Fibre. They are a yarn company out of England. I'm pretty sure London. They are amazing. I have been obsessed with them forever. So when they reached out to me and wanted to send me some yarn for a design, I got really excited. And they didn't just send me yarn for a design. They sent me like so much yarn. Like, it's crazy. I mean, look at all this. It's insane. So I'm just gonna go through like everything that they sent me, the bases, the colors. I would love if you could all help me figure out what I'm gonna do with all of this yarn, because oh my gosh, it's so much and it's so beautiful, and I definitely want to knit something on my knitting machine as well as hand knit. So I'm also thinking too, like adding like several yarns together to kind of make like a scrappy yarn sweater, so like all of those colors meshing together. I think that would be really pretty. But anyways, let's jump into it. Okay, so I think this one's probably my favorite. I've been really obsessed with like bright yellow at the moment. I think it's probably because it's summer. We don't get very much sun where I live. I live in Astoria, Oregon on the Pacific Northwest. So it's pretty gray here, which honestly I don't mind. I like moody weather, but we had like a really hot weekend. And it was really nice to see the sun for like a whole week, but today it's definitely a little overcast, which honestly is kind of nice for filming, so I'm not even mad about it. If you're like me, this is yarn porn. Like, just letting you know, like this whole video is gonna be yarn porn. This base is a single, meaning it's kind of like the chunky yarn that you see from like Wool and the Gang. So there's no ply to it, single ply. And really fun to knit with. It's really soft, and I actually really love dyeing with it too. It's like when you have to squeeze out the water, it's like, it's so soft. But yeah, so this is perfect for like a really cute sweater. I love using this like single, I think it's fingering weight too, this yarn for like shawls, because it's just very light but warm. Pastel 3 is the name of it. So yeah, it's superwash merino, 366 meters, 400 yards. So it's called merino single, so it's definitely a fingering weight, maybe borderline sport weight. So I'm not gonna unskein all of these just because I don't have to reskein them. So another one that I really like, it's called Fade 3, which is also, this is called Dashing Sassy. So very similar to the single that we just looked at, right? And same yardage, same weight. But this one is Southwest Ultrafine South African Merino, or sorry, Superwash, not Southwest. Superwash Ultrafine South African Merino. So, you know, comparing the two, I mean, I feel like they're pretty similar, but yeah, this is definitely softer. Dashing Sassy, I love the name. I have a 3-pound chihuahua and she's very sassy, so it's a good name for her. Again, I love the colors. The mint green with the purple and the pink. So I have one of these and I have one of these, and I think, you know, even though they're like, I think it would go, right? What do you think? I think these colors would go. They sent me a lot of singles, so I'll probably just like kind of go through that really fast. I have this one, which is called Romance, really pretty, love the speckling. And this is again on the Dashing Sassy. I love the name, it's so cute. This would be a really pretty shawl for my mother-in-law. I know she likes that like burgundy, like raspberry color. Yeah, so good. Let's see. Oh, obsessed with this one. So this one's called Signature, again on the Dashing Sassy. I just love when colors that you wouldn't expect to go together are on yarn. Like, I would have never pictured like this really light emerald minty green with like red and gold and hot pink speckles, but it looks so good. Again, I don't think it would go with the other two because they're more like pastel-y, but I think this again would be really pretty as like a little lacy, maybe like a little lacy vest for winter time. I think that would be really pretty. This one is not my usual like go-to color. It's definitely a lot darker, but it is so beautiful. And this one's called Shindig, so I really like the name of this one. And this one is on Gentle Lace. So it's again a single like the other four that I just showed you. However, it's lace weight, so it's really, really thin, and you get a lot. You get 800 meters in this. Like, that is so much. So this would be really good for like a lace shawl. You would be able to get like just from one skein like a really beautiful huge lace, flowy and light, and going around. Sorry, allergy, and I need a coffee break. So yeah, back to this. So let's look at the colors. Just so beautiful. And again, it's like how they get this darkness with the light is just amazing. Like, they are so talented. I love it. And I love the name, Shindig. Ooh, this one is definitely one of my faves. What's it called? It's called Fade 3. And it's just like, look at that. So beautiful. I love the black speckles. I'm obsessed with like really bright colors, but with like black speckles. I don't know why. It's just so good. This one is merino single. So again, you know, all of these are singles, right? This one is superwash merino, and it's 366 meters, and I think that was the same as, yeah, so that was the same as the first one, as the yellow one. So it's still a fingering weight, and it's superwash merino. Soft, but not as, I mean, it's super soft, but not as soft as their South African one. So this one is called Yak Single. So it is superwash merino, 65% silk with 20% yak. And it's 480 meters, 525 yards. So it's going to be in between a fingering weight and a lace weight, so not quite thin, which is kind of nice. And the name of it is Moody, which I really love, and I also love this color. I got 2 of them, and it's so much yardage, so I definitely want to make a lace sweater, or maybe like one of those sweaters that I made on like the knitting machine, so it kind of has like flared sleeves. But I love the color, and like it's literally shiny. I don't know if you can see in the video, but it like has a sheen to it, and it's so beautiful. It's like a dark green, but it almost looks gold, like the way gold shines. And I love the blue speckles in the like the burnt orange speckles, and it's just, this is really beautiful, and I love this color. So I definitely want to make something really special with these. Let's set these aside. But then I also got, there's no label for these, but I'm going to assume it's Surrey. I'm pretty familiar with my bases, but I love this color, and I think, wouldn't that be cool? I think that would be pretty cool, but I don't know. I have a hard time like holding 2 strands unless it's like tonals and stuff, because I want to see like how the colors like knit up. I got 2 of these. This is really cute. I'm gonna assume it's like Surrey lace, so it's quite a bit of yardage with it. And again, I think this would be really cute as like a little vest. But again, love the colors. I love green. I love like really neutral earthy colors with like pops of like super neon bright speckles. I think it's just really fun and unique too. Okay, this one is definitely one of my favorites. I have been like obsessed with coral, but the name, it's called Shrimp. Like, I mean, I just, obviously I'm ocean knit, so anything like ocean related, but I love shrimp. They're tasty. I eat them all the time, and I just think it's such a cute name for such a fun colorway. But yeah, so it's like a corally color, but it's definitely variegated, just very subtle, which I really love. And this base is a 80% superwash merino, 10% cashmere, so soft, 10% nylon, and it's 400 meters, so it's a fingering weight, which I love because I got 2 of them, which means I can make a made you dream. It definitely seems a little thicker than the normal fingering that I use, so I'll definitely swatch it. If you don't swatch, please swatch. So I got some DK as well, so this will definitely be made into a made you look top or a made you love top. It's called Moonish, and I just look how subtle that is. So beautiful. I love nude pinks. This, I think, is, there's no name on it, but I'm assuming that these are the same colorways because they seem very similar. And this is in the Dashing DK, so it's that South African merino. It's really soft, so similar to this, but this is a singles, and then this would be a 2-ply. I can tell I'm pretty good with my bases now. I already went through those. Oh yes, this one is just like, oh, I wish I had gotten more of this because I would have made like such a cute sweater. I might actually reach out to them and see if they can send me more. It's called Neon 3. It's merino single, but like this to me has like deep sea ocean vibes with like fluorescent plankton. I love it. Look at that color. Oh my god. I love the neon. I love this color, this like chartreuse. I'm gonna open this one up. Let's open it up. I mean, come on. This is so nice. I freaking love it. Oh, so good. I think this would be really fun. I'm excited to see how this one knits up. Definitely want to make a sweater with it. This one is merino single, so it's fingering weight, so I think, you know, I could definitely get like a really cute like little vest, maybe a short sleeve like lacy top, like intention sweater. And then I got these 2 singles. Now I kind of have to like feel it. It's definitely, I think it's a lace weight. It seems really thin, but I thought that, you know, if I do a swatch, yeah, I'm pretty confident this is lace weight, but how cool would that be? So I could do a sweater with that, or maybe a shawl. Maybe do like a fade, so it's like orange and then it fades into like this. I could hold it double strand. Yeah, I think so. They sent me so much. Like, I'm still going. I still have like a few skeins to go through, so if you're still around, like, good job. This one is their super soft DK. So again, the superwash merino and cashmere. I'm gonna take this label off. Look at that. That is just like, I get like shell vibes from it, you know, like you'd see like a really pretty like sea snail shell in this color. Very mermaidy. I love the purple with the red and then this really pretty like cream yellow color. There's no name on this. So one thing I've noticed about Qing is they have so many colorways. Like, they don't necessarily do collections. They just have so much fun with their creativity and they have so many colors. And so I'm sure some of these that aren't named were, you know, just colors that they were experimenting with. I don't know how they keep up with the names because they have so many colorways. This one's really fun. And it's a DK, so I think, you know, I can make like a cute little like crop top, like super tiny for the beach, like made you look top, or maybe like a lacy tank top to like go over a bikini. That would be good. Okay, you know, we talked about this already. I love my earthy colors with like pops of neon. I just think it's subtle and it's so pretty. This one is called Euphoria. I love the name, and it's in the super soft DK, and it, like, they named it really well because it's super soft. DK weight. This one, so I almost get like tweed vibes from it with the black speckles on like this variegated tonal. I don't know if you can see that. It definitely gives me tweed vibes. I love this like orangey. So in the video it looks more orange, but in person it's more of like a corally color, and it's in the dashing DK. So I think anything with dashing in front of it means that it's from like the South African merino, and it's super soft and I really like it. Ultra fine. And I think this is a 2-ply as well. We're almost there, everyone. Okay, so I feel like these could go together. So we already saw this one. So I definitely, yeah, I feel like that could totally go, right? Probably alternating skeins, you know, or maybe like the bottom of the body and then the top of the body, etc. But yeah, same weight, same fiber. And I think these two would go really well together. So we've got another little set there. But this is another single. Let's see if it goes with the other one. Ooh. Can we do this? I think we can. I think we have a fade set in here. I think we can definitely do a fade set with, these are all I mean, I could make like a crazy big shawl with all of these, or a really cute sweater, especially if I hold it double. Holding lace weight double is going to give me like a fingering weight. It's so much yardage, so even if I hold 2 of these together, I still have 1,600 meters, which is like more than enough for me to make my usual typical crop sweaters that I do. Ooh, turmeric. I love turmeric. I love the name, and I love turmeric. I love turmeric juices with ginger and apple. So good. This is a fun color, and this is in their dashing DK again. And I feel like, you know, I'm having a lot of fun with all these colors that they gave me, because I can kind of like experiment and be like, okay, do I want this? I'm gonna swatch them too, so I'll probably do another video where I show off all the swatches and get your opinion on like what I should make with it. But I don't know, what do we think? I think that would be fun. I think that would bring out those colors, you know. We'll see how that goes. And last but not least, I have a mohair. So a kid mohair silk, ultra fine kid hair with 70% and then 30% silk. And it's called Signature 3. And obviously, like, this is so beautiful. Love the colors, love the green with the bits of like this orange and the blue speckles. It looks amazing. So much yarn to go through. I'm excited to start designing with it. Please let me know in the comments what you think I should make. Thanks for watching today, and make sure to hit the subscribe button. I will be more consistent about posting, especially now that it's summertime. I have more light during the day to like record stuff after work. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.